guys, it's Carolina here from KarolinasKrafts and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I wanted to show you another die, more so kind of crafty haul, because I got some things that aren't dies. They're mostly dies though. Who am I kidding? Mostly dies, but I wanted to show you guys what I got. Now I ordered these from Aliexpress. Have been watching a lot of crafty videos lately, and I saw like some other people got some stuff and another person, and I liked bits and pieces of what other people got. And I was like, you know what? I really like that. I'm gonna get it. So I'm sharing with you guys all the crafty things that I got. There will be like another haul video coming up as well, since a lot of stuff has not yet come in yet. But the stuff that has come in, let me show you, because I have them all cut out and everything. So it's also like a die haul with the samples, because I cut everything out. Like, I'd rather you guys see it. I once filmed a video where it's just like the dies, but I think it's more useful actually seeing them cut out, so you guys could see like how they cut out, and then you could kind of get an idea of how you would use them. So let me just get into the video and show you guys what I got. Okay, so the first and only thing in this video that I got that is not a die are these cute little bows. And I think they're so cute because you could just add them to decorate a card. They add a little bit of a dimension. I will show you guys the size. Sorry for all the crinkly. Here's a couple of examples of what these bows look like, and they're super cute. You could just like stick them on to really like anything, and they would just be really cute. So they're pretty small. They measure approximately, I would say, like 1 inch. Some of them might go a little over, depending on just like how wide I guess your bow is. I think like this one's a little wider. So the widest part here is like 1.25 inches, but they're all a little different. But you just have like so many different colors to choose from, and I have like so many to last me for a really long time. This die is another set of dies I purchased. I started putting it on these magnetic sheets that I had stuck onto cardstock. I have like a die haul coming soon. It might be either after this video or before this video. At some point it's coming up, or if it's not up on my channel already. But I put them on here because these originally all came as one. They were all attached together, and I had separated all of them, and I didn't want to lose any, so I just like put them on here already. But let me show you guys what the pieces look like. You have like these little label ones. You could stick on like a sentiment on those. This one, I don't know, it kind of looks like a, what is it, like an emblem kind of thing. I'm not really sure like how to explain that. Then you also have like these tags. These are going to be great to just add a little bit of embellishment to something. You have more of these label things. Hold on, more of these little tag things. Okay, I just dropped one. Then you also have some of these. Like, these are going to be great for layering. All of these different kinds. And then you have these dies also. Now, if you ever want to layer like these inside each other, so it kind of acts as a frame, you could also do that when you're cutting them out. I will be using these to layer in like embellishment making and just like card designs. These are my favorite, I think, these ones. And I really like this tag as well. But they're just like perfect for layering and card making, embellishment making, and all of that fun stuff. The next set of dies I got is this baby die set. There is a baby in my family coming soon, and I'm gonna be an auntie, so I really wanted to make a baby card, like welcome to the world kind of baby card. So I ordered this set of dies. Obviously you guys could see they're all together still. You can take them apart, but I think for this one specifically, if I'm doing something baby related, I'm just going to cut them all out, and I'll just have like extra for whenever I need it. Now this is what those dies look like cut out. I cut them out in blue because there's a baby boy coming in the family. So they're fairly small. I was thinking of attaching them like on a string in a card to make it kind of look like a banner. The biggest one here is this like onesie, which is about 1 inch wide. You have this clip, which is I guess like 1 1/4. Same thing with this little rattle. So they're all fairly small, approximately like 1 to 1.5 inches, I would say, but I think the biggest is actually 1 1/4. And they're just like so cute though, super little and very cute. The next die that I got is this cute heart one. So it kind of looks like a scribble die on the outside, and it has some hearts and things on the inside. Super cute. I saw these on somebody's video and I was like, I must have these. Now, when you cut out the middle, This is like this inside piece here. This is like the negative. I haven't figured out like if I could use this for anything, but I mean, you totally can if you wanted to like layer this or even just like fussy cut around it to make like a border of a heart. What I got the die mainly for though is like this nice scribble die with like some hearts on the outside. I think it's very pretty. You have these hearts on the inside. Obviously you guys see I didn't take it apart, but you can. So then you'll have like separate hearts and things like that. And you also have like a super teeny mini heart right there for decoration purposes. So I will probably end up taking this apart at some point. But together that's, I guess, just like what it looks like. And they're very pretty. This circle thing, why do I keep flipping my ruler? But the circle thing is about 2.5. This bigger heart is about 1 3/4. The smaller heart is about 1 inch, and that super teeny one is like 0.1 of an inch. It's very tiny. But these are very pretty and cute, and again, they would be great for layering, and I think of specifically like card making because I want to make these for cards, so I just say card making for everything, but you can use them in scrapbooking and things like that as well. Here's another die that I got. So this cuts out on the outside, but this you can take off. You guys could see, like, I could put my finger through there and there's like metal pieces attaching it on the outside. So I only took off one side because if I want one side to attach to a card, that's what I could do. So that's why I only took off this side, because this also comes with this piece here. You can still put them through the machine like this together so that you get the whole piece cut out just like that, which I actually did for this video. So I ended up with this. Now this is a super intricate die, so I did use like an intricate kind of base plate, and then I used like that roller thing to get all the pieces out, but it does come out so pretty, guys. Like if I want to attach this to a card, like this is just so beautiful. When else are you going to have something like as detailed and as precisely cut as this? I feel like sometimes even my silhouette cameo doesn't have like crisp lines like this does. So I really love dies for that reason. You could do super intricate dies and they can always come out so pretty. Then I also got this banner, what is it called? Die, like tassel? I don't know, fringe die, fringe, that's what the word I was looking for. So this is what it comes out like. Oops. I already folded mine in half. It will score the middle a little teeny bit, but this is what it looks like. If you want to leave it like this, you can, but you can make a banner out of this. So you could thread like a string through this, and you have a nice super cute like fringe banner, and I think it's just like so cute. I'll probably like curl these pieces as well a little bit for when I'm making a card, but I think this is gonna look so cute when making a card or like a banner or something like that. The next set of dies I got are all of these I guess banner label dies. You could totally put words on top of these, and this is obviously like the outside. These are like the inside pieces, and you could layer them on top of one another. So I cut out some white ones and some blue ones, and I will show you guys what those look like. So this might be a little hard to see since I did cut out some white ones, but for example, here I have a flag. I could put in a little smaller kind of flag inside of this as well, and layer those pieces. They're super like thin. I thought they might be a little like wider. They're very thin. I would have like something a little wider, so I'll probably still be on a hunt for that, but these are also just great for layering and adding sentiments to a card. More scribble dies, because why not? And these are heart scribbles, but this whole set that I'm going to show you right now all has the same paper, and this all came as one set that I purchased from Aliexpress. So this is this heart die. I think it's so cute, also perfect for layering. The next one looks like this die right here, and obviously you guys could see I have like the outline of the heart here. This is the negative. Don't really know if I will be using this, but it's just like the negative inside piece. I just like the scribble part of it that just like fell, but the scribble part is what I like. Then it also came with this heart die as well, so this is what you get, and this is like the negative of this inside piece here, which I thought, you know, you could just add to a card. It adds like a little something sometimes, and you could just like throw it on there, so I kept it around because it's just the negative of the inside here, but also super cute. And this one I also love, another scribble heart die, all part of the same set, and I just really like how this one turned out. Obviously you guys could see I really like the whole scribble kind of look. Lately, don't really know how to use these all yet, but I really liked them and I had to have them. What can I say, guys? More scribbles. I just really like these, and these are just like the regular plain circle ones that don't like have a border or anything. And these are what they look like when I cut them out. I cut them all out in a different kind of paper, and I just think they look so pretty. And it's a great way to use up your scraps, guys. Like I have tons of like scrap paper that I keep, and then I could use any of these like little dies for those, and then it just adds like a great layering thing. For example, I recently made this, and this was that large scribble die. This nice glitter one was a large scribble die, and it just added a little something in the layering of my embellishment here. Continuing with this kind of scribble look, I have these frames that I also purchased. You can separate these if you want to. I'm just keeping them all together because regardless, even if I separate these, the inside is not gonna like stay put because these are gonna cut out here regardless. So I just keep these all together. It doesn't make sense for me to take these apart, to be honest. But here is what they look like. So this is the biggest of the dies, and this one measures approximately, I would say like 3.5, a little bit less than 3.5. But the widest part of this measures approximately around that. So that's the biggest one. Then you also have the smaller version that looks like that. And then the inside is just like one of these things, and I don't really know like what to use it for, but I guess like decoration and something, not really sure. But it's there and it was part of the die. Next I got these dies, and I love how these are like cut out here so they're not like a straight square. They have like that stitching kind of look on here. And it's just like a set of nesting dies, and I think this is going to come in like so useful in card making and layering. I have one of these cut out for you guys. So basically here, I think I used this one, the inside piece, because if you layer them together, you're going to get like a border. If you layer just like the inside and you don't put the layer inside, then you end up with like just the one piece like this. So this is that size. But just to show you guys, here is like that stitched beautiful look, and I just think though that always adds a little something to when you're making cards or scrapbooking, and I really just like how that looks. So I will separate these all at some point, but the sizes that I needed, I didn't need to separate them all just yet. Let me just tell you guys the biggest size, which measures 5.5 inches, and then the smallest size measures a little over 2.5 inches. And last but not least, I have this, which looks like a hot mess right now, but this came with 3 dies in one. They were all like nested into each other, so it kind of looked something like this. I ended up taking them apart, and I got 3 separate dies, but this is what the die looks like. I ended up getting this very nice intricate die. I cannot wait to use this one, and I feel like this one is like perfect for a wedding look, especially with the paper that I used, or just like any kind of layering. I just love how intricate they are. I love intricate dies, even though they're a little bit more of a pain in the butt to use and, you know, to make, but I love them so much. They always just look so pretty. And then I also got these 2 pieces out of the other dies because I separated them. If I wanted to, I could have done this on the inside, but you know what? I could just layer these even like that, and I think it just looks so pretty that way. So that's what I ended up doing with those dies. And the biggest piece here measures about 4.5 inches, and then the smallest piece measures about 2 inches. And that's it, guys. That's all I have to show you guys in this video. I know it's a little lengthy already, which is a great thing that I ended up splitting this video up, especially since everything hasn't come in yet, but it was a good idea anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Links will be down below for anything I purchased, as long as they're still available, because they do like kind of just like, it's like a hit or miss sometimes. Like some of the dies that I saw other people have, I wanted to buy, and then I ordered, and then they ended up being out of stock, and the seller would message me that they're gone. So sometimes it's a hit or miss, but as long as these are available, I will have everything linked down below for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know which one you would use, or which one you like, and how you would use it in some crafty videos. Give me some ideas, guys. Alright, I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!